Question: when a man locks lips with Bugs Bunny, I need to know everything he's done with his life. It's like the cat was already there in my mouth from the beginning.
Actually...
Hi there, and welcome to this week's sorry about that. Hi, welcome to this week's edition of the Side Splitters. My name is Lyle.
I'm Andy.
I'm back, people.
It's Fresco, ladies and gentlemen, which means it's the second installment. Is this the second decasode? Okay, it's the fourth decasode, technically, but it's the second time we're calling it that. Is that right?
It's the second time we're calling it that, yeah.
Okay.
The second annual decasode. Fourth time I have been present.
I don't think he knows what that word means.
What do you mean, annual or semi-annual?
They never should have gave you bitches money.
They never do. Not enough.
Oh, God, what a show we have in store for you guys today. We are, as per decasode fame, going to be playing games this evening.
I love games.
Games!
Andy and his brother Fresco are going to be competing against each other in a game show style thing. Yeah, thing.
Thing.
I'm going to be the host with my normal voice. We have a plethora of new games and some new spins on old ones.
I wonder whatever happened to Tom.
Yeah, whatever did happen to Tom.
Tom's dead, guys. So one new game. One new game. We're calling it Actually. This is actually submitted by a listener. It's brilliant, really. It's I give an incorrect fact, and they must reply with actually, and they have to answer in a nerd voice. So it's similar to oh no she didn't fashion, except for they don't get the answer right if they don't use actually and the nerd voice. So to keep things simple, we're going to make that 1 point apiece. And
actually, it should be at least 1.5.
I think it should be at least 3 points.
Decimal points are decimals are people too. Actually, they're math.
Okay.
So they're better than people.
But I think it's stupid.
All right, here's the thing.
Don't
Here's
fractionate it.
Here's the thing. You guys are going to get one each right. I know that for a fact because they're easy example meatballs that I threw at you guys. And then you might get another one right. I don't know who's going to get it yet. And then the rest you're probably not going to get right. I don't know. You might get one. They're going to be difficult. So then we have another new one. It's called I'll Allow It. And what's going to happen is I'm going to give them a word or a couple of words.
Phrase.
Sure, a phrase. They have to tell me an incorrect definition. So, for example, and the idea is to make this comical. So, for example, parking fine is a slip of paper left by a random stranger to compliment one's parking. Now, clearly that's not what a parking fine is, but it could be because it's a parking fine. He is parking fine. Hysterical.
Yeah,
so, for
I'll allow
that, exactly, I'll allow it. So, for that, they are going to get points for, I'm going to be grading each one. Andy and Fresco have actually been given a list yesterday, and they went over it of all the words, and so they had a full day to do this. This should be amazing. See, I didn't want to give them put them on the spot of having to come up with some quick definitions for words. You guys didn't do it, did you? You guys didn't do it at all.
No. Actually, I was looking at the list again while you were talking.
He sent it to me, and my phone died, and I just did not feel like putting it on the charger.
Professionals, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Well, anyway, that's fine because they're getting graded on these ones. They're going to get points for relevance, comedic value, and of course for clarity.
Do for clarity.
Well, with the sounds of things, probably not. Next, we have I haven't really named this yet. It's not going to get a name. It's something that Fresco brought up, and it's a great idea, and I kind of modified it a little bit. So Fresco wanted me to play Jingles from a decade, and they would guess what the product was. Well, I decided that would be way too easy because I picked the decade of the 90s. So they're going to get about 2 to 5 seconds of a jingle already marked off where I want them to be.
Way too long.
We'll see. And yeah, so they're going to get that, and they have to guess it from there. So we'll see what happens. Okay, and they'll get 1 point apiece for each one they get right there. Those ones I'll probably give them some way to they'll take turns, and then the other person can steal it. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. And then finally, well, maybe finally, we'll see. We have multiplayer. Would you rather? So we have Would You Rather, which we all know how that one works. You take an actor or actress and a character that person has played, and you decide which of them you would rather spend a fun evening with. The multiplayer aspect of it is it's going to be the person that goes first, and the person that goes second gets to pick first who they want. So, for example, the one example that we have that we're not going to use during the game is Mila Kunis or Meg Griffin. Now, if Andy's going first, Fresco gets to choose. Does he want Andy to take Mila Kunis or Meg Griffin? So I'm going to go out on a limb here and say Fresco would want Mila Kunis for himself, and Andy would have to do some convincing of why Meg Griffin would be the better choice between the two. So it's kind of like a Would You Rather meets Make the Case.
Because I like sloppy sevens. That's why I would want Meg Griffin.
Uh-huh. Take a sip of my game show host coffee mug there.
Now, hot as milk. Just saying. What's a twist?
Wait, she's got kids?
Yeah!
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah!
I mean, how could she not? I'm surprised she doesn't have a litter by now.
Moving on. And then if for some god-awful reason we have more time, I've heard a couple of requests for Reddit Roulette. So maybe we'll close out the show with that. Maybe not. We'll see. So are we ready to get started, gentlemen?
I was born ready.
That sounds wonderful. Well, that being said, let's do it. And first up is something I've been chomping at the bit to do. Actually. I freaking love this one. Okay, so I have two easy ones for both of you here to kind of get us rolling, get us started and everything. So we'll start with who wants to go first?
You go first.
All right.
I'll be gracious.
Fresco.
Oh, such gracious.
Okay, Fresco.
Yes.
Kane Hodder became most known for his role in Friday the 13th, where he played the character known as Klaus Voorhees.
Actually, he did become famous for his roles in Friday the 13th, but it was his portrayal as Jason Voorhees, not Klaus Voorhees. God.
Fantastic. That's everything I hoped for. Okay, Fresco gets 1 point. Andy, you're up. All right. Johnny Depp got his film debut with a cameo on the popular movie franchise Nighttime on Elm Street.
While the time of day is actually relevant to the storyline, I refuse to think of it as being called Nighttime on Elm Street. Actually, it was Nightmare on Elm Street, which is opposite of Oak and actually 2 down from Walnut.
Nice save there, by the way. I'll give that a point. Next time, start with actually. I will blamp you next time.
You don't have the balls.
I do. All right. Let's see here. We'll go with my favorite co-host, Fresco.
Oh, I'm just a bag of turds.
Yes.
Okay, Fresco. In 1984, Linda Blair played the role of Sarah Connors in the science fiction movie The Terminator. I can repeat if you need me to.
Actually, I'm pretty sure it was 1980 that she played Sarah Connors.
That is incorrect. It was 1984, but Linda Blair played The Exorcist. Linda Hamilton played Sarah Connors in The Terminator.
One Linda is the same Linda as any other Lindas, actually. They're all the same. They just happen to change it depending on the film role they're taking.
Oh God. I've told Andy and Fresco beforehand. I was like, you guys might get more than one right. You might not. Because I made these pretty ridiculous. Speaking of, Andy, it's your turn. Are
Oh,
you ready?
goody.
Are you ready?
Oh, yes.
Oh, I hope you got your nerd shoes on for this one.
I
Okay.
actually have my bifocals.
Michael Jordan has easily become one of the most recognizable names in sports as a Hall of Fame NBA player who won 5 NBA championships.
You really had to give me a sports question?
I'm just here to hear what's wrong about that statement.
Actually...
I can repeat it if you need me to.
Hmm?
I can repeat it if you need me to.
No. Michael Jordan is actually best known for all of his work he's done with the Looney Tunes. But actually, what he is best known for is for his 6 NBA championships.
That's correct. That's exactly what it was. My God. I don't know if that was real or not, but that's impressive. Oh my God.
Listen, when a man locks lips with Bugs Bunny, I need to know everything he's done with his life. I need to share that information with myself so that I can be fudded as well as him and Bugs have.
You are so full of shit. You just went up one number.
That's not true at all.
That is true. I know you.
I went up at least 17.
I have known you our entire lives, which is 32 years.
Has it really been that long?
Yes.
Wow. I still haven't
We're
had
losers.
sex.
If we're ready to continue, I have another one for Fresco.
Sure, let me have it.
All right, Fresco, staying with the theme here. Playing for the Buffalo Bills, running back Emmitt Smith was the first of his position to run for 2,000 yards in a single season.
Yeah, how about that? What about that, Emmitt Smith?
Actually, Emmitt Smith played for the Dallas Cowboys, not the Buffalo Bills.
Uh-huh.
I don't know anything else. I just know that part.
Sorry, Fresco. That's not what we were looking for. You see, Emmitt Smith did play for the Dallas Cowboys, but he was not the running back that got 2,000 yards in a single season for the Buffalo Bills. In fact, it was the Juice, O.J. Simpson, being the first of his position to run for 2,000 yards in a single season, and did it while playing for the Buffalo Bills.
You see, this is a ridiculous game because these should be nerdish type questions. Not
I swear
football.
to God, I swear, that's the end of sports.
Not oh yeah, so you had to finish out the sports with me, you dick.
I gave Andy one too.
You dingus.
I really didn't think you were going to get the Terminator one wrong. I'm sorry. I thought giving you the Linda Blair one would be perfect. All right. Let's move on to Andy. All right, I got a good one for Andy.
Stop jizzing in your pants and just give me the question.
All right. In the 1986 classic video game, Metroid, players could type in the passcode Justin Bagley, followed by zeros in order to see the main protagonist in a leotard and start with a few upgrades. TikTok, Andy.
Actually, if I'm not mistaken, she is not in a leotard. She is just minus her helmet.
Okay, that is incorrect. And the reason I put leotard there is because it is a leotard. Most people think it's a bathing suit. The wrong thing there was Justin Bagley. It's Justin Bailey.
I knew that one.
Did you? See,
I did.
All right.
Wait, isn't that the singer that got famous on YouTube?
No, I believe he was. Actually, I believe he was one of the game designers.
Actually. Justin Bailey is not a real person. That was just a series of letters that happened to go together to form a name that just became a part of the programming to allow you to get to that kind of access in the game.
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, he doesn't know what he's
Justin
talking
Bailey being a lead designer was a huge rumor that went on because of that. But he's nowhere to be found in the credits, and now with the internet, has been debunked.
You shut your horse.
Or like you believe everything on the internet.
Yeah, seriously.
Okay, back to Fresco. All right, Fresco. The Marvel character Venom first appeared as a cameo in The Amazing Spider-Man issue 299 when Peter Parker's then-girlfriend Gwen Stacy is surprised by the similar-clad character being Venom and not Spider-Man as she expected. I can repeat that if you need me to.
Please repeat that.
Okay. The Marvel character Venom first appeared as a cameo in The Amazing Spider-Man issue 299 when Peter Parker's then-girlfriend Gwen Stacy is surprised by the similar-clad character being Venom and not Spider-Man as she expected.
Pass. Pass.
I'm not passing it to you. Venom is my favorite of the Spider-Man verse, but I know the black costume came back during the 80s when they were doing the Secret War, and then right after that, he passed the costume off to Edward Brock. So I don't think it was actually a cameo. It should have just been. It should have just been their own comic.
Actually, it was a cameo. It was $2.99. $300 was the first full appearance. The thing that was wrong there was Gwen Stacy was not his girlfriend. It was Mary Jane Parker or Mary Jane Watson at the time.
He was way dead by the time Venom made it onto this team.
Yeah, way dead.
Like way dead. Like
Not
if
only
you
was
were to
she
have
way
sex
dead-
with her, it would be an
I thought
abomination.
that whole thing was like a trap.
Right? It sounded like a trap. The trap was the necrophilia.
See, Gwen Stacy wasn't only way dead, but her clone was way off in another country by this point too. So anyway.
Was it from Jackal? Jackal. Was it a Jackal?
Yes, Andy, it was Jackal. Very nice. You don't get bonus points. That wasn't your question. Your question comes here. I'm not going to go into a rant about how much other stuff I know about Spider-Man with what you said with the black suit. I could, but I won't. Andy,
Ferris.
I hope you're into Star Wars because I got a doozy for you. Now, being a man who's never seen Star Wars, I hope this isn't too easy. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Are you ready?
Yes.
This is the longest one, so pay attention, and I will repeat it for you as many times as you need me to.
Oh, may the force be with me. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
R4-D5 was a droid in Star Wars who some believe sacrificed itself to force Luke Skywalker to take R2-D2 in its stead, therefore allowing Luke to see the message left by Princess Leia and wanting to seek out Obi-Wan Kenobi on his own. It is because of these actions fans have dubbed the droid Skippy the Jedi Droid. The blank stare, ladies and gentlemen. Would you like to repeat? You want me to repeat it for you?
No, not at all.
Oh shit.
See, the thing that you did get correct
Oh,
was the call sign is correct.
the what?
However, the nickname is not correct.
Okay.
Actually, his name was, what was it? It was Shorty, the Jedi droid, not Skippy.
I see. I gotta tell you, that's impressive. You're not right, but it is impressive that you went for that area. You were almost there. It was actually R5D4, not R4D5.
Dyslexia, like gets me.
That's it, guys. That's all I have for him, actually.
Actually, you have one more.
I do?
You do.
I do not.
Well, then we can't seem to get anything right, can we?
You got one right.
You got
Somehow.
I got two right.
You got two right. No, you didn't. You only got one right.
I got two right.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I'm forgetting the first one. Yes.
Actually, I got two right.
You got two right. Fresco got one right. The score is 1-2. Because of that, I guess we move on to. I'm gonna go right into. I'll allow it here. Oh God, I can't wait to see what the hell nonsense you guys have for me.
Oh, I have some nonsense.
I need to say the words again.
I'm gonna say them to you if that's any help.
All right, that'll help.
Okay. Okay, who's gonna go first?
I want to go first. I want to go first. Me.
All right, Andy, your
Yes.
word is milkshake.
Okay, besides bringing all the boys to the yard, milkshake is actually an apparatus used in some controversial dairy farming in Denver, where a cow is actually placed on a hydraulic treadmill that pasteurizes and coagulates the milk before it releases. That way they save themselves on money and effort when actually going through the dairy process in general that the rest of America knows.
Okay, just to be clear here, the scores are going to be from a 0 to 5. All right.
Okay.
So let me just go ahead and give you a score here. And Fresco, you're up. Fresco, you're up. Milkshake, what do you got?
Actually, it's a device. It is a device used for gathering bull semen.
Right.
Which is then transported for safe storage into refrigeration units for use at a later date for them to impregnate the moo cows.
Okay. All right.
I know what scores the lowest on yours.
Do you?
I do.
I gotta tell you, that one's difficult, but I did score yous. Andy, you got a 4 for relevance, man.
Okay.
My God, it was on point. That is certainly something that shakes with milk, but it was still left some to the imagination. So you only got a 4 instead of a 5. Your comedic value was a 3 because it was more. It just didn't leave me it left me in chuckles, but not holding my sides like I expected. And of course, you got 2 for clarity because you used way too many big words and hesitations there. So that
I was sure of it.
That leaves you with a total of 9. Fresco, you on the other hand got a 3 for relevance because I mean, bulls don't really produce milk, but that's not the point here. The point is to, make it your own thing, which you did, and I appreciate and commend, which is why you got a 3. 4 for comedic value, because my God, the actually gave you an extra point. And of course, 2 for clarity, giving you a total of 9. You guys tied, and we're moving on to round 2 of this game. No points are awarded because there was no winners. So, the next word, we'll stay in the same fashion we already did, Andy going first. Shrimp basket.
Now the shrimp basket is actually a hunting technique done by shrimp that travel in colonies, where they go against rivers that have strong currents, and they latch onto themselves, creating a meshwork that looks almost like a basket, where it traps fish, and then the shrimp mercilessly stab the thing to death. And then the shrimp, as a basket formation, curl and hovel to the shore, to which they digest the meal and then put the waste back out into the sea. There's also an entire river in the European Ganges that is called the Dead Fish River because of all the shrimp basket overuse.
The what river? The what river?
The European River Ganges.
Okay. All right, Fresco, what do you got for shrimp basket?
The deadly shrimp basket formation.
You see, the shrimp basket is actually what is used for men with very small genitalia. It is packaged so small. It's usually for an obese man, because obese men's genitalia tend to be of the smaller variety. So rather than him being embarrassed, they just call it the shrimp basket. And he goes into the shrimp basket section, and he can find all sorts of styles, colors, frequencies, and viscosities.
Very nice. Oh, very nice, gentlemen. So, the final score I have for that one. You know what? As a matter of fact, we're going to do that. Okay, so, Andy, I got to tell you, relevance, 4. Again, you got it. You got it on there. I'm really not understanding why shrimp would want to hunt and stab fish. But who am I to judge? You got a 4 for it, not a 3, because the rest of it was, the basket shaped the whole 9. That's certainly a shrimp basket. That's very good. 5 for comedic value. That shit was hilarious. One for clarity, because I had no idea what you were talking about half the time. Like, I understood all the words, just they didn't make sense.
Oh my god.
So at least you would have total of 10 points. That's good. It's better than your last one. Now, Fresco, on the other hand, I'm not even going to lie. Fresco beat you. He got you 4s across the board. Just the relevance was on. The comedic value was on. And I certainly can relate, so the clarity was there. He got 4s all the way across the board, therefore giving Fresco the edge and giving him the point, tying the game 2-2. Now, on to the next one. Ladies and gentlemen, the next word we have for you, starting with Andy again, unless Fresco wants to change it up.
I do want to change it up. I want to go first this
All right,
time.
we'll give you the next 2. You can go first on the next 2 then, since Andy got 2 in a row. Then we'll go side to side or whatever. Okay, so the next one, Fresco, is Fleshlight. What do you got?
It is, you see, a fleshlight is the new hit craze over in France, where they're actually taking the carcasses of their dead grandparents and they're sewing them into the fashion of a flashlight with all the innards and everything, but the exterior of it is made from Grandma Moses. So they're turning it into flashlights.
Okay. Andy, what do you got for me, buddy?
I gave you this one.
A fleshlight is actually a projector system set up for horny teenage boys that actually projects images of different Maxim or GQ, model catalog, cover models onto his wall while he sleeps at night. So instead of, not only does he not have to be afraid of monsters when he goes to sleep, but he can also have plenty of opportunities to whack it too, if you know what I mean.
No, how could we know what you mean with whack it? I don't even have to score this one, right? Like Andy gets.
Yep, I will concede that one.
All right, good. You got the start on the next one. You got the start on the next one. Okay, Fresco, you're up. The next word is fire hydrant.
Fire hydrant.
Should have did our homework, Fresco.
Yes, we should have.
Oh God, it's high school all over again.
It is high school all over again. All right, fire hydrant. It is a useful tool for when you wish to burn down your fields. You see, instead of the common misconception being that they are filled with water is bullshit. You see, they're actually filled with flaming beetles. And when you crack this open, beetles pour out into your fields, and they set the fields ablaze. So, especially if you're looking for a good date and she's got a bit of a bush, you just take one beetle out of the fire hydrant, and whoop, there we go, bush gone.
I see. Well, all right then, Andy, you're up. Fire hydrant.
It is actually a device used by firefighters. It is a 7-headed hose that they throw into a burning building and turn on the water, and it just sprays in all directions, all willy-nilly, until the blaze is satiated. And the best part is, if it breaks a hose, 2 more take its place.
Of course they do.
Hail hydrant.
All right. I'm going to have to give you a 4 for relevance there, Andy.
Okay.
A 4 for comedy. The clarity was pretty there. I'm going to give you I think I can give you a 4. I got to, man. I got to. That was a good one. Fresco, I'm not going to lie. You were close, man. You had a 2 for relevance, which really hurt you.
I'm far from our point today.
That really hurt you. But hold on, because the Beatles, the fire crotch, hysterical. You got a 5. And clarity, I understood every single part of it. You got a 5. You did wonderful, which gives you guys both 12, and no points are awarded for either of you. You see, sometimes you can bullshit your way through stuff.
You can.
Okay, Andy, you're up first this time. Andy and Fresco didn't, or I should say Andy, I don't know about Fresco, but he didn't know what this next one was, so I had to explain it to him last night. Hopefully he remembers. Your word is baby sprinkle.
Now see, baby sprinkle is a lovely piece of kitchenware. So whenever you feel that you have food that is tasting not so fresh, maybe a little on the old side, steak is a little freezer burned, Baby Sprinkle is actually 100% concentrated youth and vigor that you just sprinkle on any old meal. Could be leftovers out of the fridge, could be cold pizza, it doesn't matter. Baby Sprinkle goes right over top of it, and it tastes as if it was freshly made right then and there. It's a wonderful product. I use it on all of my leftover Chinese, and it's like the cat was already there in my mouth from the beginning. Delicious.
100% youth and vigor. I just got my first drop for the opening, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Fresco, you're up. Baby Sprinkle.
Okay, baby sprinkles are pretty much self-explanatory. You see, they're used for many different things. Say you're throwing a party, somebody has a cake going. They want to liven it up a bit, so they crack open this bottle and babies fall out onto this cake in little sprinkly patterns. Say, for example, your kid wants a new toy. You take this little thing outside, open up a little hole in the ground, sprinkle in some baby sprinkles. Poop! Out comes a Cabbage Patch doll. It's a beautiful little thing. Monumentally easy and great for old people who are alone.
Would you give a baby to an old person?
I certainly would. Are you kidding me?
I mean, if it was as easy as access as a Baby Sprinkle the way Fresco makes it seem, I would.
So there's Cybermen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds right. All right, I have scores, gentlemen.
Okay.
Andy,
Mm-hmm.
you never really mentioned how the sprinkle comes in, or the baby for that matter. You just said youth and vigor that you squirt on the stuff.
Because baby is youth and sprinkle means powder. It's a food additive.
See, I thought it was a liquid.
Weird.
The way you were describing it. Yeah, I don't know why neither. But either way, I gave you a 3 for relevance because you were kind of relevant. 4, it was funny. I'll give you that. And for some reason, I gave you a 4 for clarity. I don't know why. Maybe it was good while I was hearing it for some reason. It doesn't really make sense much now that I'm thinking about it, but maybe at the time I was just like, yeah, I get that. So for Fresco, which is kind of messed up, because then you have Fresco, who got a 4 for relevance, because it made much more sense than whatever the hell you had going on. And
I
much
feel
more,
like I'm a madman. I'm the only sane person in a mad world.
much more relevant to what the term baby sprinkle would mean, as opposed to just, shooting juice or powder in your case all over. Anyway, so it's got a 4 for relevance, 5 for comedy because it was funny, the old people, that little old person thing at the joke there at the end, and he only got a 3 for clarity, which is weird because I understood his a lot better than I did yours.
That is pretty weird.
Yeah.
I think you have some misconceptions here, but that's okay. I want to go after the next word.
Yeah, either way, Fresco wins that one. He gets the point. The score's tied again, 3-3. And the next word, ladies and gentlemen, that Andy is so dying to do is, it's a fun one. I thought of this one, surprisingly, at work. It is arrowroot. Now, before we get into that, Fresco, do you know what arrowroot is? I asked Andy last night.
Not a clue.
Okay, arrowroot is a seasoning. It's a powder usually used as a thickening agent.
Okay.
Kind of like flour, but like a more all natural. I don't know what the difference is. Maybe it's gluten free. I don't know. Andy,
all right.
So arrowroot is actually a fun thing to use on the battlefield. What you do is you stake this caddy bag, if you will, into the ground, and it sprouts up like a shoe tree with different arrows at your disposal. So then you pick out the arrow that you wish to slay your enemies with, whether it be serrated, whether it be boxing glove shaped, doesn't really matter. You have an entire arsenal at your disposal with this handy dandy arrowroot. Patent pending. Caesar's Viva la Ides of March, whatever you have to say. Patent pending.
I see.
Yes.
Fresco, you're up, buddy.
I would love to, but your delightful co-host stole my answer.
Oh, well, tell it to me better, man. Give me the Marvel version instead of the DC version.
Easy now. Easy now.
Oh, come on. Hawkeye is so much better than Arrow. And that's
You
not even
shut
saying
your
much,
mouth.
because they both suck.
And Bullseye was a better Hawkeye.
Okay, instead of it actually being what?
So Bullseye was a better Hawkeye.
Bullseye was a better Hawkeye.
Anyway, instead of it actually being a fucking tree, it's actually a bush. You see, and the arrows. What happens is you snip off the arrows as you need them, and it leaves behind the root with which it can automatically replenish stock. So you never have to worry about running out of arrows. So you can just sit there and whip arrows down the line, impress that, Princess of Hyrule that you're always after.
Ooh.
Just fucking whipping them down the lane, hitting bullseyes, hitting Ganon, things like that.
No, I totally get that. I gotta tell you, you just marveled the DC. There you go. You see how easy that was? You crossed universes. You threw some Nintendo in there. That was good, man. That was good. You guys both got a 4 for relevance, because spot on. You got it. Not quite spot on, I shouldn't say. Some parts were a little shaky, You both got a 4 for relevance. You both made it seem more like a seed than a root, which is fine. That's why you get the 4. Andy, you got a 3 for comedic value because, just wasn't quite there. It was the DC version. Well, Fresco got the 4 for comedy because his was a little bit better. Not much, but I feel like I should have given you a 2 and a 3. But either way. And you guys both got 3 for clarity because I was pretty clear on what you guys were talking about. But again, I don't understand how you shove a root into the ground and make it grow. But either way, Fresco wins again.
I loathe you.
Yeah, well, I loathe people that don't do homework. Check that out. Fresco, you're up first this time.
Oh, God.
Your word is doggy bag.
Oh, perfect. This one I actually did give some thought behind.
Okay.
All right. So a doggy bag actually holds 2 meanings, of which I'm only going to give you one. So you see, a doggy bag is what you call an old female dog. You know how we call our wives our old bags or what have you like that, or our bags? Well, you see, that's what the dogs of the world refer to as their female companions. They're just doggy bags.
Okay. Short and sweet. I like it. Yeah, I get it. All right, Andy, you're up.
Okay, so a doggy bag is actually, in layman's terms, an anal condom.
Oh, Jesus.
So how many times have you had it to where you're trying to do the whole backdoor entrance thing, and you're worried about the mess that she could leave and the mess that you could leave? Well, no more.
Oh, don't
Thanks
get
to
started.
doggy bag, you can handle both messes at once, and it's easy to install and easy to remove. No fuss, no muss, no brown stuff on your bush.
Okay. All right. Yeah, sure. Why not? We're gonna start with Andy. I'll start with you. You got a 2 for relevance there, buddy, because I don't really see what that has to do with a doggy bag.
Well, it's you're doing a girl from behind. It's doggy style, so it's the doggy bag.
But that's not butt stuff. You know what? Never mind, buddy. I'm gonna move that up to a 3 just for your sakes. There you go.
Okay.
Someone's a little unknowledged. 4 for comedy because it was funny. I liked it. No fuss, no muss, no brown stuff on the bush. The bush didn't really rhyme, but I think that's why you got a 4, not a 5.
That's a slight rhyme.
And a 3 for clarity. Because I wasn't really sure what it was you were doing with the doggy and the butt stuff, and you got a 3 for clarity. It gives you a total of 10 points, which means, Fresco, you got a 4 for relevance because, I mean, come on, you laid it out. You even had a second one in the bag, but you didn't need it because you went with the better option. Short and sweet, very clear to the point, which gave you, I give you a 3 in comedy because it was so short. You didn't really have me hold my sides. A couple chuckles, not really holding my sides, which means 7 points total. Which means all you need is a 3 or better in clarity to at least tie or possibly beat your brother in the last part of, what am I calling this show again? I'll allow it. You got a 4, buddy. You win.
Yay!
So it's rigged.
It's not rigged. And don't worry, there's plenty of other ways for you to catch up. The score at the end of this mess was 3-5, gentlemen. 3-5. Okay. So we're gonna go into the next fun segment, the '90s jingle stuff.
Oh boy.
All right, are we ready to start the 90s jingle game?
I think we are.
And who would like to go first?
Oh, he can go first, by all means.
I'm going to go ahead and say if you can't get it, the other person that's not going can certainly steal it.
Okay.
All right? All right. Pay very close attention, Fresco, because some of these don't last very long. All right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be honest with you, all of them don't last very long. Here we go. Ready? I messed that up completely. Completely messed that up. That was not supposed to be what it was. Now I'm worried. Hold on.
I'm going to say that was Baby Bottle Pop.
Yeah, no shit. All right, that was my bad.
That was a throwaway.
That was a throwaway. That was to make sure you could hear it properly. How about that? That one doesn't count. I cannot let that count. That was too easy. That was not what it was supposed to be. I'm going to be honest with you. It was supposed to be this right here. It was just supposed to be that.
I would have guessed Baby Bottle Pop anyway.
All right. Well, I can't give it to you.
I know. I know you
as,
can't give it to me, but
as much as I want to, and I do want to. All right. Next up. Let's put this back where it's supposed to be.
for realsies this time.
Yeah, for realsies this time. You can see my screen, correct?
No.
You cannot. Okay. Why
No.
is it? Okay. Now you can. Yes.
Yes.
Still can?
Yes.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Mm-hmm. It's the one and only days. I would say let me hear it again, but that would be brutal for you.
It would be.
It's the one and only days.
I'm going to have to give you 5 seconds.
Wait a minute, why is this part timed?
Need an answer.
I don't have one.
All right, Andy, can you steal?
Sure
Five-
can. That is for Frosted Flakes.
That is for Frosted Flakes. Very
One
good.
and only tiger.
Damn it, you're
One
right,
and only
yeah.
taste. Nobody can take a breakfast to make it great. Frosted Flakes.
Know how to take a breakfast and make it frosted flakes.
Very good. Very good.
Very good.
Then good. They're great.
All right, Andy, you're up this time. Are we ready?
Okay. Yep.
Here we go. 5 seconds.
Pizza bites.
I'm gonna steal it.
You got it, Fresco. What do you got?
It's pizza bagels.
It is
With
pizza bagels.
on a bagel, you can eat pizza anytime.
I couldn't give you that one, Andy, because pizza bites are totally different. You can't eat pizza bites anytime. Those are a lunch or dinner commodity, not a bagel. So therefore, not a breakfast. You cannot eat them on any time. So that point goes to
I
Fresco.
challenge that.
Well, as a child, you're not supposed to.
I'm pretty sure it's child. I'm supposed to have that for lunch either.
All right. Well, Fresco's up first, or up next, rather. I don't know what to say here. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Toy Story. I got Lion King. Mine's Dalmatian.
Toy Story. I got Lion King. Mine's Dalmatians. Is that a McDonald's commercial?
That is not a McDonald's commercial.
Oh.
Andy, 6 seconds.
That is for fruit snacks, sir.
That is not for fruit snacks. That is for... Let's play the rest of it.
Lots of candy surprises, plus a sticker. Nestle Wonder Ball. It's candy and chocolate and foil in a box.
Oh, the Nestle Wonder Ball.
Yep.
We never got any of them when we were kids.
Yeah, me neither. So, we will go on to the next one. Let's reset the timer. Andy, you're up first. Here we go.
Toast your balls in my top.
That is for Mr. Bucket, sir.
Yes! Put your balls in my top, Mr.
Put your
Bucket.
balls in my top, and if you're lucky, I'll let you put them in the bottom.
Oh shit! I can't play it. I lost it.
That's right. I'm
Here we go.
Mr. Bucket. I'm Mr. Bucket. Toss your balls in my top. I'm Mr. Bucket.
Mr.
Pop 'em
Bucket.
off and we'll pop. I'm
Water
Mr. Bucket.
Mr. Bucket.
All right, next up. Fresco, you're up.
Yep.
Here we go.
Crossfire!
Oh shit! had to play it. Had to play it. Very nice. All right. Very simple. Very easy. Very good. All right. Here we go. Andy.
Mhm.
When I do, diddy.
Timer.
Pound puppies.
Pound puppies is incorrect. Fresco for the steal.
Oh shit.
Need an answer.
No.
No.
Whoa, one more cup, and it's a hoo-up shabop for me. Oh, the best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
I had to trip you guys up with one. All right, so no points given. Here we go. Next one. Fresco, you're up first.
Yep.
Here we go.
Blow 'em up, put your hand inside.
6 seconds.
Bop it! Or no, I'm sock and boppers.
Yes, Soccer Poppers.
Blow 'em up, put your hand inside. Get ready to have the time of your life.
Get
Sock
ready
and
to have
boppers.
the time of
Sock
your life. Sock and boppers.
Torpedo fight.
Sock 'em once and bop 'em twice.
All right. Moving on. Andy, you're up.
You run to jump to hop hop.
Skip it.
Yes. How?
Skip it, moving and a screaming and a bop to bop.
Bop.
I heard that. I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be great. They're never gonna get this. I'm like, how do you know what that is?
Skip it. Boo-ba-da-ba-doo-ba-da-ba-doo-ba-bop.
You had to be glued to the TV for Saturday morning cartoons, and you had to not mute the commercials. That is some dedication, gentlemen. Very nice. Here we go. Next one. Is this still?
But the very best.
Yeah, that's still skip it. Okay, here we go. Fresco, you're up first.
Yep.
Nothing gets to you. Staying fresh,
Staying fresh, staying cool. Mentos fresh and full of life. Mentos freshness made fresh.
I mean, do we have an answer? Okay.
Yeah, Mentos. Sorry.
The Fresh Maker.
The Fresh Maker.
With Mentos fresh and full of life. Fresh goes better.
Mentos
Fresh goes better with Mentos fresh.
Mentos fresh and full of life.
The Fresh Maker.
The Fresh Maker. Idea for an episode later? Name later? The Fresh Maker.
If nothing else, I am the fresh taker.
Okay, here we go. Next one. Andy, you're up.
I'm the doctor for you.
Operation.
Yes.
Yes. There's water on the knee.
Operation.
A whole bucket, see?
Operation.
A Charlie horse, it's true.
Operation.
I'm the doctor for you.
Very nice. Fresco, you're up.
Okay. Double mint gum.
God damn. All right.
Oh, no single gum better freshens your mouth like double mint gum.
This is wonderful. All right, Andy, you're up.
Mousetrap.
Yeah, that's it.
Woo! It's a zany action, a crazy contraption. The fun is catching its mousetrap.
Well done.
Love it.
Not as much as I do. Fresco, the last one here.
All right.
Jumping up and down like a kangaroo.
Moon shoes.
Wow. Very well done. Oh my god, I really did not expect that to go over so well. You guys are good. Like, once you guys got the hang of everything, you were on fire. That was well done.
Yeah, I actually did a lot better than I thought I would on that one.
You know, it was interesting because going into it, I was like, how do I even decide? Like, I decided to make it just a couple seconds because I was like, that's way too easy if you pick a decade they're going to be familiar with. And I was going to do TV show theme songs and everything, but I was just like, because at first I was thinking there's not enough commercials to be recognizable. My God, I ran out of time. I was like, I have so many more, but I don't want to do too many.
Yeah, it was a good selection. Very, very nice.
Yeah, there was a plethora of them. I had many more. I still had Hungry Hungry Hippos. And
Oh, man.
Just Hungry Hungry Hippos gave me a problem though because I couldn't find something that didn't say the title.
Oh man, Grape Escape. I love that one.
Oh god. Yeah.
Chili's Baby Back Ribs was going to be another one, and it was going to be the first
Yeah.
time NSYNC was ever on our podcast.
Yeah.
I gave it some thought though, and I think we're going to go ahead and book Morgan Freeman for a future podcast, just to let you guys know.
Okay.
Probably the next episode.
Oh, can he call me a tall drink of water?
No. It's
Oh.
going to be on episode 50, Andy, which, without giving anything away, you know what that's going to be about. And it's going to be
Yeah,
Morgan
which is why
Freeman.
you should call me a tall drink of water. I'm Andy.
Yeah, okay. All right, buddy. Anyway, so moving on. So that was the 90s jingle thing, whatever that was. Great idea, Fresco. It was well done.
That's fun. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was fun. So that leaves us with a score of Andy with 8 and Fresco with 11. Still anyone's game here, folks. It is because, Andy, we are moving into multiplayer edition of Would You Rather. And I have a feeling you could shine here, boy.
I could shine that turd. And then fuck it.
Okay, Fresco, since you have the lead, I'm going to go ahead and say Andy can say who goes first in the first one.
Okay.
Oh, I'll go first.
You'll go first, which means Fresco picks first.
Doesn't matter who you pick. I'd still fuck it.
Okay, so just to keep everyone up to terms here, the idea of this game, folks, is they have to convince me which one is more fuckable. So we're going to start off with a pretty simple one. Fresco, you have the choice. Do you want Eddie Murphy or Grandma Clump?
Oh, I'm taking Grandma Clump. Have fun with your plain Jane Eddie Murphy.
Oh.
Andy, you know what? Since I had a timer up, I'm going to actually give you guys a timer on this one, so we're not going too long here. If it's all good with you guys.
How long you setting the timer for?
I was going to give you 30 seconds.
30 seconds?
Too much?
Too little.
All right, I'll give you a minute.
30 seconds is perfect.
That's what I thought.
Oh my god.
Well, hey, look. Get it together. Let me know why you think Eddie Murphy is more bangable. Starting now.
First of all, Eddie Murphy is a man of a million voices, so I will have your grandma plus a million other people that I want to have sex with. And Black Don't Crack, everybody knows that, and Eddie Murphy looks gorgeous for the age that he is. And he's hilarious, and he is himself, above all. There is nothing to be sneered at about trying to date and or be with Eddie Murphy. Thank you.
All right. I mean, you still had 7 seconds left, but mic
I
drop.
felt
I guess.
rushed.
Okay. Oh, hey, look. That's not what we're here for. Anyway, Fresco, you're up. 30 seconds.
Got it.
Starting now.
Grandma Clump is fucking fantastic. Take aside from the fact that she's been around to see some shit, dude. She has seen all kinds of fucking from the ages. She is a dirty old bird, and that is exactly how I like them. And I know you like her filthy shit too. You can't tell me you don't, Lyle. I mean, she could take her teeth out and give you a gummer. Fucking phenomenal. And she would, too. That's the scary part. and the fact that her tits reach down to her knees means she could take a tit, wrap it around your dick, and give you a hand job.
Whoa, timers up.
My bad.
Let's go to Fresco. Sorry about your plain Jane there. I'm not gonna lie. At first, I'm like, "Oh my God, Andy's got this in the bag. He doesn't know how much he loves Eddie Murphy." We talked about this before. How Eddie Murphy doesn't age. Like I knew you were gonna bring that up.
Yeah, black don't crack.
He won that one though, man. He out Eddie'd your Murphy. I'm not gonna lie. All right. Well, all right. So Grandma Clump is doing banging there. Wonderful. Let's switch over to just guys. How about just guys this time? Yeah.
What?
The next one is instead of being a guy and a girl, because technically Grandma Glump is a female,
Oh.
we're gonna go to just two guys. All right. So Fresco goes
I
first.
meant everybody in the game was going to be guys. I'm like,
Oh
what?
no. Andy, you want Mike Myers or Fat Bastard?
I actually kind of want Fat Bastard.
Kind of, or do you want him?
I want Fat Bastard.
All right, Fresco, that gives you Mike Myers. 30 seconds on the clock, starting now.
Okay, so Mike Myers is the strong, silent type. He doesn't do a lot of waffling on and fucking talking about how, he eats babies and everything. Fuck all that shit. Like, fuck Fat Bastard, that fat bastard. You got Mike Myers. If somebody gets in line, like cuts you in line, he will cut a bitch. Cut her for free. He is perfect. And can't no cop stop him. He'll bash their fucking face into the cement. You will never have to worry about another ticket in your life. Mike Myers is the way to go all day long.
I think
All
we're
right.
thinking of a different Mike Myers.
Oh, yeah.
He was thinking of Halloween Mike Myers, wasn't he?
He was.
I was.
I'm like, what? Why is Mike Myers a strong, silent type? Like it's Wayne from Wayne's World.
I should totally, I apologize. I biffed that up, so.
That's all good, man. I still want to hear Andy's side. 30 seconds starting now.
Well, Fat Bastard, like, we'll forego the fact that he's dead sexy. Like, I don't think anybody's arguing that. But I like that he's not only a good lay, but he's a buffet while we're doing, like, the afterglow. Because I could just reach into any random fold and find myself, like, a chicken wing. I could find a piece of pie. Like, he is meals on rolls. And that's the part that I love about him the most, is that it's comfort food, and it's food that I can fuck.
Okay. I'm not going to lie to you, Fresco. If you would have actually given me a reason to bang Mike Myers from Halloween, I might have allowed it. All you did was hate on Fat Bastard and talk about how we can get away with crimes. Which is fine if I could have just got like a handy in there or something. But
I apologize.
It's all good. It's all good. I obviously have to give that one to Andy, though.
Yeah, no. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. Audience,
All right.
I apologize. I flubbed up. Won't happen again.
Never say never. Okay. Let's switch on to a full female one now. So, Fresco gets to pick, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Fresco, do you want Katie Seagal or Peggy Bundy?
Oh, I want Peggy Bundy.
I'm noticing a trend here. All right, so Peggy Bundy, that gives Andy Katie Seagal. 30 seconds starting now.
Katie Seagal is like, I mean, while Peggy Bundy is a kind of that redhead fiery kind of type, I like Katie Seagal as a strong, mature MILF character person that she's Katie Seagal, man. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I don't know a damn thing about her other than she's Leela.
It was originally going to be Katie Seagal or Leela, but I thought a Peggy Bundy would land better with you guys.
Oh, she does, actually. He picked the right one to take away from me.
Obviously. You're
obviously. I don't have it.
All right.
30 seconds starting now.
So Peggy Bundy. All right. She is fucking fiery and hot cannot get enough sex. So it doesn't matter what kind of day you had. Woman is always down to get her mound plowed. You know what I'm saying? Always down for that. And it doesn't matter how you do it, where you do it. She'll throw the kids out the house for you. The guy's there to go ahead and shut off your water. She will throw that motherfucker out the house just so she can get some dick in her life. Peggy Bundy is the shit.
Time. I don't know what getting her mound plowed means, but I'll allow it. You win that one. Wonderful. Okay. Ooh, back to We're gonna mix this one up again. Andy, you get to pick. And I will show a picture off if you guys don't know what this woman looks like. Tara Strong or Cockknocker? Okay, see, I was wondering if I was going to get some questions from you guys. Tara Strong is a voice actress, okay? Cockknocker, as I'm sure you guys are both familiar with.
Yeah, I know Cockknocker.
They did a cartoon, Jay and Silent Bob Super Groovy cartoon movie.
Mm-hmm.
They obviously couldn't get Mark Hamill to participate again, so they had to go for Tara Strong, which is hilarious. But here's Tara Strong right here.
Oh, yeah, she also did the voice for Bubbles.
Yes, Bubbles, Squirrel Girl in Marvel Heroes, a lot of Harley Quinn in all the Batman animated stuff. In Justice, she does Harley Quinn. So, yeah, Tara Strong. Or, who did I say?
Cockknocker.
Cockknocker, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Glad someone's paying attention. Oh, God.
All right, so I get to give my answer first. You need to pick who you want.
Correct.
You want Cockknocker?
I do.
Of course he does. Tara Strong, I'm sorry, Fresco. I think you can make a good case, though. 30 seconds starting now.
All right, other than the fact that she is absolutely drop-dead gorgeous, and, she is phenomenally beautiful. I think, drop-dead gorgeous is enough to be said there. But she does all these voices and everything, and you have to know that she has to somewhat get into her roles. So if she's doing a voice for Harley Quinn, she's got to be a little bit out there. So I'm just saying she probably fucks like a minx in the sheets. You know what I'm saying? Like, she probably wilding out underneath them covers. And for that...
All right, I gotcha. I got to say, I love how you constantly drag it on to the end of this 30 seconds. You know how to play this game. I'll say that. I'll also say I purposefully could have did Harley Quinn or Tara Strong, but I knew it would be a bloodbath for the two of you to pick Harley Quinn. So I was like, I'm going to go with Cockknocker instead.
Good choice.
Nerds. Andy Cockknocker, tell me why. 30 seconds starting now.
All right, not only is the voice so sensual and soothing for Cockknocker, but at the same token, that hand... All right, first of all, a hand job would be almost a near-death sentence, but you can get a good pinky job out of that. And imagine how good that must feel, that you get a nice little gentile pinky around your throbbing member to get you revved up in the day. So if you're worried about being able to fight crime at the end of the day because you face the quote unquote wrath of Cockknocker, you remember that the next time you blow a load all over the Batcave and then have to go to work the next morning to explain it.
I don't know what part of that was supposed to be enjoyable. So I gotta give that one to Fresco. I mean, only a pinky? That's all he could do?
Well, the whole hand would be murderous.
Exactly. You didn't tell me why it would be enjoyable. All you said was he could give you a good pinky job. I don't think I want that. It's a good try, though, but that one goes to Fresco. Andy, you're better than this. Come on. All right. Next up, let's see here. Let's get rid of some of these ones. So we got rid of that one. We got rid of that one. Oh, I know. I have an ace in the hole that we will... Well, you know what? We're not going to go with that one yet. We're going to go with this one. Two women. So it is... Andy's going first.
Andy goes first.
Fresco's turn to pick. Yes, correct. Okay, Fresco, would you rather Megan Fox or Jennifer from Jennifer's Body?
Oh, dear.
Yeah, this one's tough because I was like, well, hard to find ugly characters and attractive people, so how about both of them attractive, but one of them you might not want to deal with so much?
Yeah, Megan Fox is terrible.
Yeah, I assume you want the Jennifer's Body?
Oh, it doesn't matter what I want.
I'll take Megan Fox.
All right. In that case, Andy, you have Jennifer from Jennifer's Body starting now.
All right, so out of all the succubi in the world, I think Jennifer is the way to go if you have to have eternal damnation for the cost of a juicy snatch, because she has all the right kind of, she puts the mood down there for you. Like, you get a little like close camera body exploration going on. She wears these nice little outfits. She has the right amount of tease, and then at the same token, while you kind of getting your rocks off, she's also sucking out your soul. So you get, I guess, a full body soul job on top of your whatever
All
else
right.
you're growing into her.
All right. I get it. Hand job for the soul. Fresco?
Yeah.
30
Clearly, you have. I can't wait for you to enjoy the married life one day, man. 'cause
Megan Fox, 30
You'll
seconds.
find out that all women are succubi.
Fresco, you're up.
Okay, so you see, the beautiful part about this is Megan Fox in real life is actually a succubi. The difference is though is she can give one hell of a blower. I'm told. I'm just told. So she could suck you dry, and then she can go make millions doing her next movie, and then she can come back and suck you dry again and go make another movie. And that's really all I got, because it's been a very long time since I've seen anything with Megan Fox.
Oh, man.
Yep.
You started strong and then just died.
It happens.
I was like, there's no way he's going to convince me Megan Fox over Jennifer here, but you started to and then you stopped. Got to give that one to Andy.
That's fine.
Oh, that's funny. All right, next up we have. All right, let's do one more, 2 women, and then I gotta throw you my ace in the hole, okay? So this one will be Andy choosing. Fair enough. Andy, do you want Angelina Jolie or Grendel's mother from Beowulf? In case anyone's not familiar.
Right. I'll take Angelina Jolie.
Perfect.
Perfect. Fresco, you're up. 30 seconds.
Okay, so check it out, right? Grendel is a phenomenal woman, all right? She lives in the pits. She lives in darkness. All she has is she sets the bodies afire to light up her cavern, which makes it perfect mood lighting for when you want to, plow that bush, which I'm pretty sure she does have a massive bush for that one. Excuse me, I had to cough. So not only is there that, but if in case she's not in the mood, she has all the decapitated heads of bodies around you. So she can just throw you a head to get a gummer from. Or, what I'm saying? Like, she's just...
All right. 30 seconds is up. Throw you a head to get a gummer from. Andy, Angelina Jolie, 30 seconds, starting now.
Well, Angelina Jolie, everybody knows that she can fill out a bodysuit. I don't think I need to say that. But her best work is done in a bathrobe, as it also goes without saying. Them lips, she just wraps those around any part of your body, and you feel the warming sensation that only Brad Pitt could ever speak upon. And you know that he's so charming that you have to take his word for how good that is. Plus, she's into multicultural children, so she's into multicultural partners as well, it would seem. And we could also get in some other people. Hell, if she wants to invite, some other group sessions going on.
All right, stop. I'm not gonna lie, you had me until you brought the children into it, man. That's just weird. You did have me though. I'm gonna have to give it to the decapitated gummers there.
So hold on, decapitated heads is better than children?
At least they're of age.
Yeah, seriously, dude. That's gross.
I didn't say the children were being involved.
Yeah, but you mentioned them, and now that's all I'm thinking about.
Well, that makes you the sicko.
And
me.
it's multicultural children too. I mean, come on. Gonna have to give that one to Fresco. Don't worry, there's still time for you to come back because I think we're going to be doing some Reddit roulette. First, the last one, which is going to be Fresco to choose. Fresco, would you rather have Bill Cosby or Fat Albert?
I'm going to keep myself out of trouble here. I'm going to take Fat Albert.
Thank you.
I think you just gave Andy the point. Andy, 30 seconds, starting now.
Listen, I've had a long day. I always have my long days, and at the end of the day, the only thing I want to have is an old black man just drug me. Just I want to wake up with a feeling that washes over me that I've had a good time without having to worry about the stress of, is he feeling all right? Am I really in the mood? I don't want any of that labor. No, I just want to be passed out, ass up, and then wake up with a Sanchez on my lips that lets me know that he cares.
All right. Fresco. A Sanchez on my lips. Fat Albert, 30 seconds, go.
All right, Fat Albert, perfect. There is literally nowhere you can stick your dick and not have a vagina feel. Come on, dude. It doesn't matter where you're at on this big planetoid-sized motherfucker. You can just poke your dick out in the air, and inevitably you're going to hit something that feels like vagina. So automatically, you're golden all day long. Doesn't even matter. You get tired, just roll them over to the other side. Fresh new hole to fuck. Fresh new flap.
Dear
And
Lord.
he makes your fish flaps foamy, doesn't he? You can't tell me he doesn't.
I cannot pass up Sanchez on the lips.
I didn't think you could.
While
I was
sleeping.
fighting a losing battle here.
Yeah, you were.
I know I was, and
Oh my
I
God.
could have gone so much darker if I had taken Bill Cosby. So, yeah, it's a good thing. So, Andy, I gave you a point.
Thanks, your generosity knows no bounds.
Amen.
Tell you what, we're done with that, and to give you guys a little reward for doing so well, here's a couple pictures of Tara Strong. Here's one.
Power girl.
And here's another one of her as Harley Quinn.
Oh, Lord.
Nice.
And another one of her as Harley Quinn.
All the more reason she was a better pick.
That's a drawing
God, not her.
of her as Harley Quinn. Yeah, here's a montage of like all the different. She also played Batgirl, Raven. She was something in Ben 10, I forget what, and something. I think she was the main character in Fairly Odd Parents, if I'm not mistaken. Like the kid Timmy was his name.
Timmy.
Yeah, she is a hell of a voice actress.
Yeah, she's got a really good boob triangle.
Boob triangle?
Yeah, it's the under boob in the one picture, where you have like the separation of the two. It's the bottom of the shirt, triangulated with the bottom of each boob. That's the boob triangle. That right there.
I see. That's all right. Well, no sense in stopping there. Reddit roulette, gentlemen.
I'm so bad at this.
Well, let's bring up a point here. Andy is still not leading. It's 11-15 in favor of Fresco. So let's see what happens with Reddit roulette, gentlemen. All right. Are we still sharing? We are still sharing. Wonderful. Hem, please take me there. Thank you. All right, here we are. Not safe for work. And just to let you know, on the Not Safe for Work subreddit, there is 2,283 active right now. Basically, the point of this, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm going to click on the random Not Safe for Work Reddit button, and it's going to take me to a random Not Safe for Work subreddit. They're going to see what it is. I'm going to tell them what it is. We're going to try to describe it if necessary. Maybe even show them a couple pictures. And then they're going to guess how many people are looking at this subreddit at that very moment. Okay?
Closest person to the number without going over.
Thank you. Closest person to the number without going over is the winner. Here we go. The first one is Ditties.
I'm not sure I know what those are. Could you help me out?
Sure. Let me just set up some stuff here. Okay, first one we have Real. Second one we have Yes Master. Dear Lord. All right. Blonde with lovely tits.
She's a redhead.
All right. What are our guesses?
34.
34 for Andy. Fresco?
Knock that off. Oh, Christ. We're going to say 35.
35 for Fresco. Actual number of people here right now, 45. Fresco is the winner.
Oh my god.
Andy, you suck.
He sucks.
All right, next up, let's get our chickens in a row here. Block that.
You are warm.
I know.
Weird. Next up, we have not gay porn.
Not gay porn?
Not gay porn. It's a community for sharing gay pictures or gifs of gay porn that looks like something more innocent, almost like it's not gay porn.
Oh. With curveball.
Okay. When your roommate breaks your didgeridoo, so you take up drumming instead. He's drumming.
It sure he is.
The feels. When your favorite table gets termites and there's nothing you can do about it. Okay, that's funny.
That is actually pretty funny.
Relatable. Oh, we're getting out of here. So tight when you meet someone who has a fidget spinner and a vape. God, I've never met someone as tight as you.
Wow.
Okay. How many people are here right now, gentlemen?
One.
17.
One from Fresco, 17 from Andy. Actual number? 90. Here right now. Andy is the winner.
90.
Enjoy yourself.
There are more people watching this than tits.
Correct.
Oh my god.
Next one. We have... Oh, gay chubs.
Damn you, subreddits.
Well, we
No
got
pictures. No pictures.
I don't know what this is. You know, I don't know
No
what
pictures.
This one says, I'll keep uploading pics if people stay interested enough. Thanks for all the positive feedback on the last. Oh, here we are. Oh, just a big old... Fresco, I think I found a way for you to make money. There's a body shot. Oh, dear Lord.
No, I checked out.
So hairy.
I checked out.
How many? How many, guys? How many?
How many jumps?
Fuck you.
Jumps. How many?
5.
5 from Fresco. Andy?
No way. 30.
30. Actual number is...
Nope. I checked out. I took off my glasses and everything.
Took his glasses. Actual number is 28. Andy, you were so close, but Fresco gets this one.
Yeah, have fun winning that one. The victory is all yours, sire. Shall I get you your scepter?
All right. Next up, we have BBW Chubby.
I'm noticing a theme here.
I don't know why. That is... What's
Can I get a
BBW?
witness?
To the thickness.
I don't know what BBW is.
Big, beautiful women.
Yep.
Okay. Why need to put chubby then?
Because there is a distinct difference between big, beautiful women and chubby girls.
Here's one that just titled That's not a girl. That's not a girl. I need more evidence because I don't think this is a girl. That right there. All
That's a
right.
carrot.
Yeah, that's not a carrot. Wish you were that machine. Oh, well, all right then. I guess that's a carrot too.
Yep.
She's fat and hairy. My God, is she? Is that hair or is it eating her panties?
That looks like one of the aliens from Star Wars.
All right.
Like if you cut out from the neck down, that looks like the entire alien.
Happy Hump Day? Yeah, you get it. God, I don't even know which part is which. Which is the front, which is the back.
I love that it looks like a mile-long hike between her tramp stamp and her crack. Like there is that much space.
Who's up first?
Sure, I'll go. We'll go with 25.
25. Fresco?
I think you're grossly underestimating the appeal of chubby people. I'm gonna say 35.
35. Actual number is 76. Fresco gets this one.
I said you were grossly underestimating the chubby love.
You certainly got gross right.
Next up. Oh, asshole.
Well, now, no need for name calling.
Okay. We're gonna go to this one first.
Is this gender neutral? I mean,
I don't know. Swan? I think that's a woman.
Stop looking at me, Swan.
Yeah, that's what I got out of that. Took this yesterday. Yep, that's another female. Ew. What is going on there? Hold on.
that.
Where did it go? Oh, God, there it is.
Oh, Don King.
God, it's so angry.
That's how she does the dishes
Okay, and
with that little Brillo pad.
I guess it's not gender neutral. Perfect, precious creation. Good Lord. Well, there's your not so gender neutral. Does it count if there's both? All right, that's enough of that. Buck naked with sneakers on, my weakness. That's weird. There you go,
Just
Andy.
wearing socks.
The darker nippled one for Andy.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Okay. Numbers.
Gotcha.
Numbers.
23.
23 for Fresco. Andy.
40.
40. Actual number is 224. Andy got one. Good.
Wow.
Lord. Whew. All right.
That is actually scary.
All right. Next up, we
Like,
have. No,
10%
don't even.
of the people visiting the subreddits is watching pure ass.
Now we have Busty Petite.
Oh, Busty Petite.
Aren't they perfect? Let's see what we got here. Yep.
Oh, that poor girl. She needs a sandwich. She's going to keel over.
Ready to work out. Well, it's
No,
Busty
she's not.
Petite.
Oh,
Petite.
Busty Petite.
Partly cloudy. Okay. You get it.
Okay.
You get it.
I get it. She's endowed, but is going to break in half any minute now.
Correct.
Gotcha.
Numbers?
Busty Petite.
Keep doing the Julia Child's voice. I like that.
Now, if she had had her lunch with at least half a stick of butter, we'd have to move her into a different subreddit.
Numbers, Miss Child.
Oh dear, I couldn't even fathom a guess, but I'm going to say that there is at least 32 people.
Fresco, 32.
Actually, there should be more like 37.
37 in a row. Actual number? 1,163.
Dear Lord in heaven.
I guess that makes Fresco the winner.
That is a lot of people into Dippy Birds.
Andy, can you at least try to get close? My God, man.
I mean... Ooh.
Next up, we have Porn for You. What have we been doing here the whole time?
Yeah, about to say, could you find the one with my name on it?
Here we go. Amateur Facial. That's your name, right?
Amateur facial?
Yeah.
She's not even awake.
I don't know any of these names.
My God,
I
get him
don't-
out of there. He's going to die. He's going to lose it.
I don't know what's going on here.
I don't know what's going on here either. I don't
Dear
get
Lord,
the
that's
theme.
dark.
Right?
I don't-
She's humping the physical embodiment of depression. Like it's that dark.
Click here and watch the best porn movies in HD. Click here and watch the best collection of sexy gifs and WEBM with sources.
Webbin?
I guess it's just people's favorites.
favorites, huh?
I guess.
1.
You have that much confidence I'm going to fail miserably at this that you're just going to guess 1 and call it a day.
1.
All right. You want to do that? 2.
Oh, that's playing the game. The actual number, 71.
Yeah. All right. I'll take that. I'll take 2 as a
Look,
victory.
you have 14 points now.
Yeah, look at that.
You're still 5 below. Okay. Next up, we have... Oh, dear Lord, this looks like Andy all day.
What's this?
Sluts.
Heel sluts.
The what now?
Heel sluts? Let's see here.
Oh, I don't get heel sluts.
Here we are. What is a heel slut? Heel sluts are submissive healers in video games who takes pleasure in sexualizing their job with BDSM tropes, namely D/S. I don't know what that is. Roadhog enjoying his tiny pocket.
No.
Oh no.
Oh, mercy.
In position to play your game. Oh, well, you don't look much like a healer. Oh, I guess I'll be busy for a while.
You got some sexual healing.
Okay. These are people asking to be heel slut. This is weird. Can you guys give me numbers? Probably thanking your tank dom after he carries you. Okay, that's just Mercy and Roadhog again. What is going on here?
She shouldn't have, like...
She's being milked, man.
Yeah, but there's no way. Like, Roadhog has a bigger belly than that. She would not be that close to his face.
All right. Numbers.
9.
9. Fresco. Both figuratively and literally.
15.
15. The actual number is 48.
48?
48.
I didn't even know what this was until like 5 minutes ago.
Well.
That's because you stick to Pornhub.
Yeah, I could have read it. There's all kind of weird stuff.
Apparently.
I like the color contrast. That's nice. What, man? Man can't appreciate some proper web design? That's nice. Next one. What is this? Body shots. Gray shot doesn't mean the fun's over. Alright. More than enough for all of them. Oh my.
Oh my.
He's just shooting it everywhere. Okay, good for him.
Yeah, good for him.
It's raining men. Alright. And Cheyenne Utsun Asian. I think we get... Oh, look, it's blurred out. I made that joke earlier. I think we get what's going on here. Numbers?
5.
5 for Fresco. Andy, what do you got?
20.
20. Uh-oh.
Nobody's here.
I think we have our first problem here, gentlemen. Either nobody's here... Well, no, because it would count me for being here, so I think they just don't show who's here.
Oh, yeah, because this is the one that's embarrassing to talk about. This is the one you don't want Reddit knowing you're looking at.
All right, what do we got next? Oh, God.
What?
Rule 34, League of Legends.
Oh, give a number. Wait, hold on. Pictures first.
You would.
Yeah.
I don't even know what's going on there.
Yeah.
What's... No more hesitation.
Yeah.
Okay.
One more. Yeah.
Oh, man, I actually know who Lux is. That's kind of weird.
Yes.
This is weird. I will not be restrained. Okay. Numbers, please. Get us out of here.
Go ahead, it's your turn.
Oh, my turn?
Uh-huh.
75.
Ephus. 41?
41. Actual number? 191.
It had to be high.
Well done, Andy. Know your audience. It's the internet, it's Reddit, it's League of Legends, it's porn. What else do you want?
Yeah, what else do you want?
Next up. Okay, we got Gone Wild Cum Sluts.
Oh, of course we do.
My first post here.
How did they
do?
end up here?
This is her first post. She wants
That's
to know.
that's a man.
That's okay. I see what you're doing there. From behind and a cum shot looking for couples to kick with. I don't know what that means. I am not click and play on that. Okay. I'm not gonna read the titles anymore because it's getting weird.
That is pretty weird.
Fresh face. That one. Nope. Not clicking. Made a mess of her thong. Weird. Okay. Numbers, please.
15.
32.
Actual number. 360.
Wow.
I gotta say, Andy's catching back up. I can't quite end this just yet. Tell you what, we'll do 5 more, okay?
5 more. All right.
5 more.
I'll play your game, you rogue.
Next up is Ass in Thong.
45.
Ass in thong?
Didn't even want a picture. Yeah, man.
Oh,
I
mercy.
think it's just a picture of the buttocks with a particular pair of underwear on in her Calvins.
Yeah.
There's that swan again.
There's that swan again.
Stop looking at me, Swan!
What do you got? Who wants
What
pancakes?
did you say again?
I said 45.
52.
Well, yeah, 52 and 45 you said?
Yep.
Actual number is 79.
God damn it.
Don't call it a comeback, gentlemen.
I mean, you could, but that's its own subreddit.
Agreed.
Well,
Let's make you guys bigger. Not much bigger.
you are.
Yeah.
You are, buddy.
Next up, we have okay, Lady Boners Gone Wild.
Lady boners go. Oh no. Oh, no pictures.
We gotta look at pictures, guys.
No, but
Oh, and the reveal?
he waxes. He definitely waxes.
Oh yeah, look at a print. Look at a print. Oh, he's got no teeth.
Man, all right.
Heard you guys like soft lighting. Oh, look at that. And that just picturesque.
Oh, that looks depressed.
Sitting comfortably.
That's not comfortable.
All right, what do we got?
The leather seat. That's not comfortable at all.
Numbers, please. Unless you want another picture.
And there's no back support. Yeah, that's terrible.
Give him a number.
Give him a number.
Give him a number.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna say 40.
40. Fresco?
12.
12?
12.
Actual number? 276.
How does it feel to be a dick watcher? You are with your people.
Next up. Bailey J?
Model.
What?
All right. This is Bailey Bowling? Blowing. Oh, that's much different. What
Oh,
is
that
she
is
doing
much
down
different.
there?
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
That's too many.
Something's rotten in the state of Denmark.
There's one extra there.
There's it certainly is.
Dripping next to. Oh, there's no one there for her to have her
Yeah.
hand. Whose does that belong to? Because it looks like it's hers. All right, roller girl. Something tells me that the second word isn't true. Yeah, that's certainly what it is. Yeah, she has some extra packages if you catch her drift here, folks.
Uh-huh.
It's chicks with dicks.
Pleases 2 of them, including her. Oh no, we're not going there. All right, what do we got? Numbers, guys.
Dear God, what have we become?
Give him a number.
A specific model for it. Wow.
Yeah, specific model. Specific model. People are crazy. Also sick. 34.
Don't hate on people's kink, man. That's not cool.
I can and I will.
35.
Ooh, Fresco with the competition, the actual number. 97. Fresco gets it. Man, there are some active subreddits. Brings Fresco up to 20. And that means we have 3 left for Andy to take the lead. Andy, if you get one more wrong, that means you cannot win, but you can still tie. Here we go. Gone erotica. Gone erotic. Sorry. Just erotic.
I do. I do.
I think we're having another. Oh, wait. No. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I don't really know what this is.
I mean, I'd assume it's the same as Gone Fishing or,
It's a place for
Gone to
women.
Lunch.
A place for women and men who like to take pictures more than just showing their bodies, without a bit of teasing and eroticism. Erotism. Post pictures of themselves. I don't understand it.
It's to
Oh, it's showing off in a comfortable environment without pressure. I see.
Yeah.
Happy Titty Tuesday. Let's see. That doesn't look comfortable.
Yeah, it doesn't even look happy.
Tease? That's the same person.
Yep.
Apparently it's Pink's Wednesday, so I'm sporting mine. Don't my ass look huge from that angle? That's a guy.
Totally is.
Alright, he's got his nipples.
Guy
raised.
on 2 spruce tree trunks.
Help me rub oil on my... Oh boy. Oh god, stop staring at me. No, I don't like it. I don't like
He looks
it.
uncomfortable. I
Like
thought
the
this was
back-
supposed to be in comfortable settings.
No, that was definitely the back of a Volkswagen. Alright, numbers, people.
23.
Fresco?
15.
15 and 23. 103 here now.
I don't even know why.
Yeah, me neither. I mean, I'm not trying to dog on anyone's preferences, but I don't get it. What are you getting here? that you're
Nothing
not
you
getting...
clicked on was appealing.
Well, not only that, but what are you getting here that you're not getting elsewhere?
Right?
All right, let's go next. We have to go down, look this up a little bit, and go back up, and we have uncommon poses. I think this is self-explanatory.
Yeah, but, I mean, what are they talking about? Like doing a bridge?
She
No,
is
they're talking
on
about shit like that.
one leg with a hula hoop, and she's going to town on herself.
The
Alrighty.
control.
Oh, then she brought it back up. That was impressive.
That is impressive.
50.
See, you say 50, but I don't think I'm here to do what everyone else is here to do. I'm interested in hula. That's impressive. What else can we do? Flexible angle. Well, that's just a picture. That's boring. I was told to post this here. Also just a picture. Boring. Shaping? Oh, she's doing shadow puppetry.
That's neat.
Look at that. Nastya K? What is it, just flexing now?
I guess.
Oh.
Wow.
She can almost,
Almost.
yeah.
Almost.
Super flexible bad girl. Oh, Jesus, that just looks very uncomfortable. And that face looks like this belongs to her. Can we have numbers, please? Hold on, this one says interesting. What is going on here? That's certainly interesting.
Yeah, it doesn't lie.
All right. Numbers.
Weird.
I said 50.
50. Andy?
20.
20. Actual number? 68.
Oh.
That means Andy can only tie?
We got one question left.
Yeah, did you get it one right? Did I not give him points for one?
I don't know.
Because he didn't get one wrong yet, since I said that. All right, well, we'll go 2 more. Fresco, you can't lose. Okay, we have BBW. Which I've learned what it was earlier, so I'm sure you guys know what it is.
76.
100.
That looks okay. 122. Andy's got it. Okay. Last one.
It's either a tie or for the win.
Right. It's called Quiver.
Quiver? Oh.
I don't know.
Oh. Yeah, they're all going to be videos. For gifts. Yeah. Yeah, that is...
What?
That is,
What?
She is,
All right, hold on. I know how to solve this. Top of all time. What's going on here? Is it because of this? What's going on here?
Yeah. She is,
She's quivering.
Yeah, she is getting the big O.
Okay.
Cannot
Got it.
stop it.
All right, Andy.
Why is he on her back? Oh my god, that looks uncomfortable. For both of them.
Right? But she looks like she's having fun, so...
I don't know. I mean, she's having fun now, but what happens if he hasn't wiped properly? Now
Then
she
she
has
gets a reminder.
now she has the brown bikini top. That looks uncomfortable again.
I don't care.
All right, before we get uncomfortable,
Too late. I'm sitting next to him.
this is your idea, Fresco. Numbers.
Give out your number.
117.
Fresco.
I don't think it's that high, but I've been wrong all night. Oh, what's the worst case scenario? I can't lose. I'm gonna just say 100 flat.
100 flat. Now you realize. Okay, never mind. Actual number. 293. Good lord.
Yeah.
Tie.
That results in a tie, ladies and gentlemen. Who won last time? Do you guys remember?
Rob.
Me.
Fresco. Got it. Fun. 21 apiece. It's awesome.
Hey! Our scores are old enough to drink.
Yay!
Yay!
Well, what a success, huh?
Yeah, everybody's a winner.
Everybody's a winner. Did we skip any? I feel like we skipped anything. I'm still... Yeah, okay. All right. Well, not. Neat. That's all I got. You guys want to go ahead and name this episode?
Did you have anything that comes to mind?
Decapitated Gummers.
I do like decapitated covers.
Sleepy Sanchez.
Sleepy Sanchez.
Sleepy Sanchez.
Cute. What else was there?
The 90s things, the 90s jingles. What did you say? There were, I can't remember. Forget it. There's the actually. Which I just want to bring back real quick for those still with us. Andy tied because he knew Michael Jordan won 6 championships, not 5. I just want to bring that to perspective. That's the reason Andy died.
Because I'm awesome.
Jingle Gummers. Jingle Gummers.
Jingle Gummers?
Yeah.
How about Gummer Jingles?
There we go.
Gummer Jingles, Andy?
Gummer Jingles?
Yeah.
Gummer Jingles.
I get behind it.
All right, good. I think you want to get in front of it, but either way, that will do it for this week's episode. Before we do that, shall we Andy. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the last time I do this, because after this week, we're going to go into episode 41, and we're going to count down the episodes to 50. At least I am, because, oh my god. You'll understand that in 10 episodes, Fresco. You'll be here. So I've been doing this thing, Fresco, where I Google search the title of the episode, and one of the first images that pop up, I make my Steam picture for that week. So, this one is Gummer Jingles. Great. Can't wait. Images. What the hell is this? See, I like it to be somewhat amusing, so I'll go down a bit and see what we can get here. I'm going to have to go with... Well, these are all terrible. Tell you what, just for fun, we'll do Sleepy Sanchez. Now, the name of the episode is still going to be Gummer Jingles, but the picture will be from Sleepy Sanchez. This is boring, too. That's going to be my picture, right there. He looks like a Sleepy Sanchez. There we go.
He looks like he's confused.
That will do it for this week's edition of Side Splitters, episode number 40, episode number 2 or 4, however you want to look at it, titled Gummer Jingles. My name is Lyle.
And I'm Andy.
And I'm Fresco.
The dynamic trio, ladies and gentlemen. See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.